Hello students, in this class next consider the other nucleophilic addition reactions. In the last classes we discussed about the nucleophilic addition reactions of HCl, sodium hydrogen sulfide with Grignard reagent and with alcohols. In this class we can study with the nucleophilic addition reactions of ammonia and its derivatives nucleophilic addition reactions of ammonia and its derivatives. These nucleophilic addition reactions we can also call as the condensation reactions because here removal of the molecules, water molecule takes place. Hence, they are also called condensation reactions. First, you consider reaction with ammonia. Ammonia formula is NH3. Reaction with the ammonia. You consider there is the carbonyl compound CO. Carbonyl compound. If they mention aldehyde, then you consider one valency as H, other valency as R. Carbonyl compound, then this is the CO. Carbonyl compounds reacts with ammonia. For our convenience, I am considering H2NH. Here, removal of the water takes place, forms C double bond NH. C double bond NH. These are called as an imine. Imine is formed plus H2O with ammonia carbonyl compound forms the imine. Actually, in your NCERT textbook, they are not mentioned the reaction. They are not mentioned the reaction. Just they consider the tabular column. Under the tabular column, just they give the product formula. In the annual exam, they can ask the reaction also. Then this is the reaction. If they are considered formaldehyde, commonly acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde means here you have to replace CH3, this one as a H. This is acetaldehyde. If they are considered acetone, then this one has CH3 and this one has a CH3. These are the examples. This is about the reaction with ammonia. Next one, reaction with hydroxylamine. Reaction with hydroxylamine. Hydroxylamine formula is NH2OH. NH2OH. This is the hydroxylamine. This is very important. You consider this is the carbonyl compound. Maybe aldehyde or ketone. This is the carbonyl compound. Reacts with hydroxylamine NH2OH. The product is again water removal takes place. Forms C double bond NOH plus H2O. This formula we can call oxime. Corresponding oxime is formed. Corresponding oxime. If they are considered acetaldehyde, acetaldehyde means CH3CHO. CH3CHO. Acetaldehyde reacts with hydroxylamine. Again, these valencies are CH3. H. This is called acetaldoxime. Acetaldoxime. If they are mentioned the acetaldehyde, then use this CH3 and H. If they are given carbonyl compound, then you take C double bond O. Similarly, if they are mentioned acetone, then you replace this CH3. This is for all example. Now I am explaining only the general for the carbonyl only. In exam, they can ask either acetaldehyde or acetone. At that time, you have to replace this. If they are considered acetaldehyde, then one of the valency as CH3, other valency as H. If they are mentioned acetone, then both the valencies are satisfied by the CH3 group. This is the general. This one is the general for carbonyl compound. Maybe either aldehyde or ketone. Specifically, if they are considered aldehyde, then this one has R, H. If it is ketone, both the valencies are R. This is a general for the carbonyl compound. This is about the reaction with hydroxylamine. Oximes are formed. Next one, hydrazine. 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 Hydrazine formula is NH2NH2. NH2NH2. This is the hydrazine. C double bond O. If I consider C double bond O means, what does the name? It is nothing but carbonyl compound. Carbonyl compound. If I write RCHO, that indicates aldehyde. If I write RCRO, then it is ketone. If I write CH3CHO, acetaldehyde. Then if I write CH3CCH3O, then it is acetone. This is the carbonyl compound. Similarly, you consider hydrazine like NH2NH2. Hydrazine. Then removal of the water takes place. The product is C double bond N NH2. This is the corresponding hydrazone. Hydrazone is formed. Hydrazone is formed. If I take aldehyde, hydrazone. Acetaldehyde, hydrazone. Acetone, hydrazone. Corresponding hydrazone is formed. This is answered both by aldehydes and ketones. In your board exam, commonly they are considering hydroxylamine and with hydrazine. These two are very important one. Anyone they will ask generally for the complete the equation. They are giving this carbonyl compound, hydrazine also. But hydrazine they are taken as NH2NH2, not H2N, NH2NH2. You have to remember that you have to remove the water molecule. Either they can ask hydroxylamine or hydrazine. Then similarly, phenylhydrazine. Phenylhydrazine means phenylhydrazine. Phenylhydrazine formula is NH2NH C6H5. Phenyl. One of the H replaced by the C6H5. This is the phenylhydrazine. Phenylhydrazine, that is carbonyl compound, reacts with phenylhydrazine. NH2NH C6H5. Phenylhydrazine. Removal of the water takes place. The product formed is C double bond N NH C6H5 plus H2O. This is called phenylhydrazone. This is phenylhydrazine. With phenylhydrazine, corresponding phenylhydrazone is formed. This is the next addition reaction or condensation reaction. Next one will semi-carbazide. Semi-carbazide formula is NH2NH2. Then you consider the reaction. This is the carbonyl compound plus NH2, NHCO. Only from NH2, NH end, you have to remove the water. This is important for the competitive. They can consider the product formed with semi-carbazide is, they are given in the formula. They can remove this hydrogen also, but this is wrong. You have to remove the hydrogen H2 from this NH2 end. This is the semi-carbazide. This is important for the competitive because resembles the same. This from this end they can remove the water, but it is incorrect option. You have to remove the water molecule from this end only. This is very important for the competitive point. With the semi-carbazide, this is the product corresponding semi-carbazole NHCONH2. This is called semi-carbazole. Semi-carbazole plus H2O. Water molecule get removed. This is reaction with the semi-carbazide. Then similarly, reaction with 2,4-DNP. 2, 4 DNP. This is important for the CET, for the practical, for the Viva question. They can ask this 2,4 DNP. 2,4 DNP means 2, 4 dinitrophenyl hydrazine. In Viva, in practical, they will ask this question. Expand 2,4 DNP. 2,4 DNP means 2, 4 dinitrophenyl hydrazine. If you are carbonyl compounds treated with 2, 4 DNP, we get orange crystalline solid. Orange crystalline solid. Both aldehydes and ketones, they can answer this 2,4 DNP test. Orange crystalline solid of 2, 4 dinitrophenyl hydrazone. Even in Viva they can ask this product. Name the product formed when aldehydes treated with 2, 4 DNP. Then the color name is orange crystalline solid of 2, 4 dinitrophenyl hydrazone. This is the reaction. You take carbonyl compound, then 2, 4 dinitrophenyl hydrazine structure is NH2 NH. Then here you consider the benzene ring, phenyl group. This is the first position, this is the second. Dinitro 2, this is the fourth position. Dinitro, this is 2,4 DNPH. 2, 4 DNPH. Dinitrophenyl hydrazine 2, 4 DNPH. When this is treated with carbonyl compound, removal of the water takes place. Then the product is, and this is the orange crystalline solid, double bond NH, benzene ring. Here NO2, fourth position. Similarly, second position NO2. This is the 2, 4 dinitrophenyl hydrazone. This is an orange solid. An orange solid of 2, 4 DNPH. This is common test. 2, 4 DNPH is the common test. It is the common test for both aldehydes and ketones. Both will answer this reagent with this reagent. This 2, 4 DNP, 2, 4 DNPH, we are commonly called as the Brady's reagent. BRADYS, Brady's reagent. It is also called as the Borch reagent. BORCH, Borch reagent. You can call the 2, 4 DNP as Brady's reagent, also called as an Borch reagent. Then last one, reaction with the amines. Reaction with amines. Amines formula is RNH2. Reaction with the amines. This is a carbonyl compound, that is aldehyde and ketone. Carbonyl compound reacts with amines, that is RNH2. For our convenience, we are considered NH2R. Then removal of the water takes place. Then you get C double bond N or C double bond N, or this is called as the substituted imine. If you write here in place of R, that is C double bond NH, it is called imine. It is an imine group. Here H is replaced, hence it is called substituted imine plus water. This is about the nucleophilic addition reactions, also considered as the condensation reaction of aldehydes and ketones. I considered the general formulas. If they are considered either acetaldehyde or acetone or aldehyde or ketone. In the next class, we can study about the other property, second property, that is about an reduction reaction. This is the first property. First property is nucleophilic addition reaction. In that nucleophilic addition reaction, examples are, first one is with HCN. Already we are considered the mechanism. In that case, product is cyanohydrin. Cyanohydrin is the product form. With sodium hydrogen sulfite, you get an white solid addition product. Addition product of sodium bisulfite is formed. Then with an alcohol, that is you get an hemiacetal, acetal and ketol. Aldehydes forms hemiacetal and acetal. Ketones forms the ketol. Then with Grignard reagent, that is aldehydes forms primary alcohol and secondary alcohol, while ketones forms the tertiary alcohol. Then last one is reaction with ammonia and its derivatives. In that reaction with ammonia and its derivatives, we are considered with reaction with ammonia, then with hydroxylamine with hydrazine, NH2 hydrazine. Similarly, phenylhydrazine, semi-carbide, and 2,4 DNP with amine. These are the reaction with ammonia and its derivatives. These are about the nucleophilic addition reactions of carbonyl compound. Next class we can study about the reduction and oxidation properties of the carbonyl compounds.